Welcome to the Den of Debauchery. Warning, the following podcast was recorded by two assholes who are drunk and may contain offensive language, jokes, and occasional death threats. Man, my voice sounds so fucking cool. It puts the lotion in the basket.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to a very different kind of episode. If you watched the last one, you know that there were a few people that couldn't make it to our last recording. And unfortunately, we have lost some of our friends. It's sad to see them gone. They were all very young, leaving behind a child, the others leaving behind family members that love them, and the other one family members that are probably a little relieved. We'd just like to start off this podcast. I've written down some words to say about each of them, and I'd like to share those words with you as we make an attempt not to mourn, but to celebrate life and the friendship that we used to have with them.
This is more of a celebration, but I think it's really important that Yale speaks. You know, it's been bothering him lately, and I think we're just going to give Yale this time to speak his thoughts. And Yale, I think you have something prepared.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Nicholas, Nicole, Jenna. Say these names. Remember these names. Nicholas. I myself have made out with not one but two women that you have hooked up with, which I guess technically doesn't make us Eskimo brothers, but more like Eskimo second cousins or something, which is almost as cool. We have shared a lot of Budweiser. We've shared a lot of dip. And it would have been an honor to share a vagina or two with you. But now I will never get that chance. I mean, unless Haley grows her hair back out or something.
Yeah.
Sorry. I've heard legend of you having a big penis. And I never got to see it. And now I will never get that chance.
It's okay. You're doing great.
Nicole, the Den's little sister. She single-handedly saved the podcast. I mean, she was the one that brought us back together and saved it. I mean, she dedicated her life to the service of others, and we were included in that.
So we thought.
In fact, she was so dedicated to social justice that she turned herself gay and made herself love a black woman just to show how woke she truly was. And you'll never find a more dedicated person to the cause than her. And she will be greatly, greatly missed, despite the fact that she was a white woman and therefore mostly evil.
And her opinion mattered very little. Slightly. her opinion mattered slightly less than a cisgendered white male. But it mattered to us. It mattered to us.
Okay.
Yeah. One more.
Jenna. When she entered my life,
Jenna.
I said, finally, I no longer have to lie when I assure people that I do have a black friend. Always there whenever I had questions about black stuff, like, is it racist to say the N-word as long as I end it with an A and not an ER? Or, who is Megan Thee Stallion? And she would always be there to laugh and comfort me with saying something like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I think she said that to me more times than I can count.
Such a personality, that one.
We shared a mutual love of Star Wars and checking out hot puss.
Hot puss.
She was a delicious vanilla chocolate swirl in this flavorless world. And I think we all could use a little more flavor. We miss you all. Thank you. Here's to you, Nicholas.
I'm not holding.
Jenna.
Holding. Cheers.
You're not dead. Just dead to us. Because you fucking abandoned us on that podcast. You pieces of shit.
Okay, so let's talk about something that pertains to the person that actually did make it to our podcast that day.
Oh, even the
Yeah.
only friend that we have left, Caleb? Let's discuss, please.
Okay, well, this might be a roundabout way, but I was going through Facebook the other day, and I saw, those memes where it's like, I don't know, tell us, or no, it's like, share the fourth picture in your camera roll. No cheating. It's always that fucking no cheating bullshit.
Yeah. Those things that are designed to be spam messages, that, like, they get spread like wildfire. Like, we spend like a week coming up with topics and ideas and making jokes, and we put a lot of effort into it and get 12 views. And then these fucking things that are, or what I really hate are the ones that, like, only 5% of people can find all 4 words. Share if you get it.
Yeah.
Just like,
yeah.
Really?
Don't spoil it for the ones in the comments.
And then dumbass people will be like, I got it. I must be the 5%. Let me show everyone.
And then they repost it. Yeah, they repost it and they're like, I won against blah blah blah.
Did you see? Did you see that I'm smart?
Yeah.
Did you see?
Yeah. I mean, I figured out the math problem. That was not really a math problem. Dude, these fucking
Like,
memes are out of control.
Plus egg equals French fry, and French fry plus chicken equals dumpling, then what is French fry plus chicken minus dumpling equal?
It's outrageous. I can't fucking stand these memes. I think we should be able to, and I know with the times it's not good to do, like, they're going to consider it sexual harassment or something, but we should probably send them dick pics from now on when they have like that horrible meme. An unwarranted,
Is it
flaccid
send
dick
a
pic.
picture of somebody else's dick? Is it still sexual harassment?
I think we should send that black COVID guy from now on.
Oh yeah, that fucking
Yeah.
that knee slapper. Yeah, you should.
It was head to shins.
Dude, I think it was terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, my first thought, like, would be like, oh my god, like, there's an anaconda wrapped around your leg. Like, get it off.
Right. A black
I'll say,
anaconda.
before we stray too far into the land of big black cocks, which I do want to circle back to, The worst one of these types of memes that I saw was that fucking one that our friend Caleb shared.
Okay, so what was it? Do you know?
Send your 17-year-old self a message, but only 4 words long, which is
All right.
interesting. I guess I shouldn't shit on it too much.
The topic itself
But-
isn't horrible.
But what he said was, so he met his fiance and baby mama in Indiana. So he wrote, "She's in Indiana. I only needed 3." And immediately I shit on him. I was like, should have gone with "don't marry first 2." Because this will
Solid
be
advice.
third marriage. I'm just like, and then his response is like, "But if I headed straight for Indiana, then I wouldn't have met either one of them." And I was like,
Then you would have had to travel
Yeah.
all over
You have no
Indiana.
you don't know a name. You're going there before you would have gone there originally. And therefore, you don't even have a town.
She's
So-
already dating someone at the time that he would be.
We both know him. He would have married the first girl that went out on a date with him because he'd be like, "Future me told me, so
Yep.
this is it."
Yep.
I said, "In Indiana, this bitch is in Indiana. I found my true love," and he just sat there in that miserable shit.
Well, I mean, there's a chance that he could have found someone better. There is that chance.
So I tried to explain to
But
him.
it's still weird.
I tried to explain this to him, and I was like, "You would have married the first girl you went into." He's like, "No, dude, she wasn't the first girl that I bumped into. Remember, I dated the other girl first, and then I was like, you're
Her through
missing
her-
my fucking point. If you just randomly drove out to Indiana with no context, you have no fucking clue." I was like,
Right. Like, I want to tell Caleb right now, just like go over to Caleb and be like, "Hey man, it's in Wyoming." And then he's just like, "What's in Wyoming?" "I don't know, just fucking go out to Wyoming. Figure it out."
"Yeah, I just like, let's say it's not even a text message. You just show up and it's you from the future, and it's like,
Yeah.
and you're holding up a sign. It's just 4 words. It's like, "She's in Indiana. Go." And you just disappear, and it's like, who is in Indiana?
Like my love, a relative that I'm not.
My
I've
daughter
never-
that I was unaware of? Like, who the fuck is she?
Yeah.
Where in
Yeah.
Indiana?
The dumbest fucking thing. How about the baby is black? about-
He still would have had to gone through the whole process, though, because I'm
He
pretty
needs
sure that the
that,
U.S.
though.
government is not going to accept him from the future's word. It's not going to be like, "Trust me, I've seen how this works out." And they're going to be like, "We have some questions for you about the upcoming election. But first."
I mean, what else? I mean, he's made a lot of bad decisions in his life.
Oh, terrible decisions. I would have just like told him the name of his first 2 wives and called them whores. It's like Sasha and Steph whores. So that way, anytime he meets a Sasha or a Steph, he goes like, "Whore, nope, I'm done. Nobody named Sasha or Steph."
Yep. The Sasha that he met, not the same one. Great girl.
Yep.
Would have been really good for him.
Hell, I don't know.
Hit
He
the
may,
fucking
have, he may
bricks.
have a cousin named Steph, and he may just be like every fucking family get together. Like,
He's like fucking trying to shove her face in the potato salad.
dirty ass bitch. I was like, I saw her touching the potato salad, probably mixed in semen that she spat out of her mouth after a fresh beater. I'm not fucking touching that shit.
Fucking nasty. She goes swimming in the pool that that's around. She's like, everyone's got STDs. Nasty ass Steph's in there.
"You're swimming in gonorrhea soup." It's like, why are you talking about your cousin like that? "She's a whore." Based on what? She's 11.
Based on time travel, she's 11. That's awful. Here I am thinking about it like a grown ass woman, and you're like, she's 11.
Just
That was
yelling
good.
at an 11-year-old girl's face that she's a little fucking whore.
She's gonna grow up real fucked up.
Future you was able to navigate time travel in order to travel back to talk to yourself.
just
but
to shit on your cousin.
but then just like had enough time for 4 words. Oh my god. Yeah, those fucking things irritate me. There's so much joy on the fucking internet to be had, and like, why are you wasting my time? Don't waste my time
Fucking
with stupid shit.
memes are supposed to be awesome,
Yeah,
but
I
those
want to see.
fucking
I want to see.
participation things.
I want to see celebrities fighting. I want to see Kanye losing his shit. I want to see 2 celebrities getting in feuds. Did you see that Dave Chappelle fucking went to see Kanye?
Yeah, he probably gave him some weed and told him to calm the fuck down.
Dude, yeah, that dude, like,
Did-
fucking lost his shit. Like, he's straight up insane, like, off his
Well-
fucking rocker.
So if I'm not mistaken, he was saying that Kim was on her way to him because she was with a doctor and they were going to try to get him.
He was saying that Chris, their mom, was a white supremacist, said that she and Kim were trying to lock him up, take him away from his baby.
Which I agree with. That motherfucker needed locked up a long time ago.
It's pretty fucking wild to say this, but the baby needs to be left with the Kardashians. No, under any other circumstances, I would say get her away from that whole family. But if you have the choice between Kanye and Kim, right now it's gotta be Kim.
She's not making news anymore. She's just got like a fashion line, and then she just does.
She's helping overturn wrong convictions. She's actually doing some cool shit. Like,
right.
She's got I don't remember the numbers, but I think at like one point she had like 30 people that were wrongly convicted that like got them out of jail, whatever her organization that she does. So, I mean, yeah, she's fucking annoying, and that child's gonna grow up to be a shithead, but it's better than the kid being in fucking danger.
Yeah, put the Burger King chain restaurant manager in the fucking psych ward.
Yeah.
Kanye needs to go away.
I think that because he's been stable, I feel like if he gets the right meds, he'll be fine. Because he's been balanced at times. Like, he's able to hold it together at times.
He just hasn't talked at times. Every time he opens his mouth, you're like, what the fuck did he just say? Like, I knew he was heading on a proper path to like for a narcissist when he started his own church.
Yes.
When he started, I'm like, people are going to believe him. They're going to say he's amazing. And that's just, I mean, his fucking ego.
Kanye Christ of Latter-day Saints. Welcome, dude.
In all white with his stupid fucking shoes.
I don't give a shit about his wardrobe, really.
No. Like his church. If you attend his,
white?
Yes,
he doesn't let in black people in his church. That seems counterproductive.
Well, it also seems kind of weird because he is black, but that's kind of like Hitler saying that blonde hair, blue eyes is the extreme race, and he was neither. So
yeah, which I agree. I think most of us should be eradicated. Only the perfect tens. That's why I've been saying for years that we need a plague to wipe out a portion of the population, and that's why I support COVID. I know it's controversial opinion. But I literally have been saying that for years, and it would be hypocritical of me to not deliberately go out and try and catch and spread this disease. So that's what I'll be doing. I will be coughing on you very soon.
Coming to your personal space near you. So bringing up COVID actually made me think of something. My dog just recently got skunked 2 nights ago, and I still get whiffs of it.
Was he going after it? Was he like trying to nerd its rip sauce, or?
He ran after it, but I don't think the skunk was in. Huh? Oh, sounded wet.
That's because it was. And as soon as the podcast is over, I will be taking a shower.
I never did change my.
Could I pause and do this, and record after I change my clothes? Yes, but I'm dedicated to the fans. And the microphone smells like shit now.
Yeah,
I will
did not think that one through.
Filter. I have one more filter. I will be replacing it
Very soon.
Oh.
So I don't think the skunk was in our yard. I think it was trying to get into our yard, and he ran up to it, and it sprayed him. But it smelled up our entire house. And bringing up the COVID thing, if you told people that COVID was as bad as skunk spray,
Mm-hmm.
they're wearing their fucking mask, they're washing their hands, and they're staying the fuck away from people.
Nah, I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. They're going to get it, and then they're going to fucking put up a YouTube video of them pranking their fucking spouse. I'm getting real sick of watching those.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The fake prank wars that everybody fucking does, where like you can tell it's staged, where like they throw flour in the other person's face. It's always a boyfriend-girlfriend battle, and the person is carrying an empty trash can down the hallway like, oh no, you got me in my cutoff and not my nice clothes. That's so crazy. There's just like, I can see that the trash can is empty. It doesn't even have a fucking bag in it.
Yeah, but you know what? You have to plan that shit because people get real fucking mad. Like, I wanted to antique you so bad when we were in college, but I knew that you would just go fucking insane. You don't take pranks really
sleeping.
Well.
If you did it while sleeping,
that's when you do it. That's when you do it.
You could have figured out a way. Like if I'm during
watching TV
in one of the 3 days that I was doing homework there, I pretty much never did fucking homework there. But if you would have caught me during one of those 3 days, you could have snuck up while I'm all zoned out typing, the day before that it's due, and then you could have snuck up and be like, "Hey, Yale," and I've been like, "What?" Oh.
Dude,
I would have been pissed, but I like getting woken up out of sleep infuriates me more than anything.
I know. You don't take pranks really well. I used to pee on people. You would have got all pissed off about that too.
I'd have been pissed on and pissed off. Yeah, I'd have fucking lost my shit.
So we were cruising one time.
We stole each other's fucking towels every time we were in the goddamn community shower and we had to walk back. My favorite one was at the end when I knew the joke was done because it wasn't funny anymore. It's like you just walk down with like your hand over your dick and you're just like, you didn't even speed up. And I think like one person saw you and they didn't bat an eye because it happens so fucking often.
Oh, in the guy dorm for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what I was going to say. So there's that. But you brought up.
This is excellent podcasting.
Oh, it's what it is.
We talk shit about celebrities, and then we lose our place. Welcome to the new order. But hey, at least we showed up. You fucking Benedict Arnolds.
So you got really excited that there was like a celebrity argument on Twitter the other night.
Oh, the fucking Jericho thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent that to you because I figured you're going to back your boy. Jericho.
I already did. I did, didn't I?
You got to back your boy.
So
we were talking about him in a different episode.
Let me fast forward through this. Someone said that Sebastian Bach is starting. Well, Jericho's starting to look like Sebastian.
Looks like him.
And Sebastian came back with, but I think the words he used, mimes to a song, saying he lip syncs. That's what he said. Actually, Jericho wrote.
Is he in a band?
Jericho is in a band. Yes.
Is it known at all?
Yeah. Actually, it is decently well too.
What's the name of the band?
Fozzy.
The fucking Muppet? The one with the fucking one-liner jokes from the fucking Muppets?
Fozzy is the band name. So
dumb name.
I'll just go over. You partied okay, he says he definitely does, considering that he mimes to a tape. So that's his lip sync.
Fucking screen share this article. I want to see.
Okay.
And the fans want to see too. They're sick of looking at our dumb faces. Yeah, that's this. You deserve this, fans. You asked for video for fucking months, and you finally
Yeah.
get it. Now you have to actually look at this.
I have been told that they have enjoyed the podcast more since we've had video. And then he tours with his band. Someone's defending Jericho. I've seen him multiple times. He's not lip syncing. He goes, "Let's see a clip." And then actually Jericho comes back and he gives a little stab, but actually was like saying, "Hey man, I really, I admire you. I enjoy your stuff, and I still do."
As a singer and a friend, he called him a friend. As a singer and a friend, and I still do.
Yeah, I don't know why a friend. Maybe he was just being extra nice. And then he came back.
Ever, and I don't use that in a tweet ever. I will fucking sing in your face anytime, any place, dude. And I've been a fan and a defender of you since day one. But don't you ever question my rock abilities and leave wrestling out of this. I can wait. What? Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Bach commented before. That's him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
don't know where Bach's...
Where's the derogatory comment?
I don't know.
See one single clip of you singing live. Every clip on the internet is you mime to a tape. I will sing in your fucking face anytime. Wrestling is not rock and roll. I will show you fucking rock and roll. And then that's when he said that response that I just read.
Yes.
What the fuck? Why is he so hot? Why is he so pissed off?
I don't know. But Jericho then put out something, and since I'm sharing it, you can't listen to it. So
I'll play it. See if the sound comes through. Fuck it.
Let's see.
Maybe it will. Yeah, I'm not hearing it.
So many of us have stood where we stand. We are the young, so raise your hand. They call us problem child. We spend our lives on trial. We walk an endless mile. We are the youth gone wild. We stand and we won't fall.
All right, that's enough of that. But.
Okay, he sounds like somebody who was good in the 80s.
Well, I mean,
has completely lost his voice. Like,
yeah, he's older.
Like he didn't Steven Tyler. He fucking damn it. He Eddie Money'd hard.
Yeah,
I remember that Eddie Money commercial. I got 2 tickets to paradise. Bonjour. And I was just like, whoa, man, what happened to you?
It was bad. And then Sebastian posted pictures,
a bunch of screenshots of him sending him text messages and like wanting to fight him. Hold up, go back. I want to read these motherfuckers. These are fucking bananas for like him to be this pissed off and go this level. Hey man, do you ever suck? Nice video online. What a complete joke. You are one complete talentless fuck. Get your own shit and quit copying mine. Badly. Your singing sucks. You should stop singing for the benefit of all mankind. Is this still your number, pussy? I accept your challenge to a singing match if you accept my challenge to a whooping your fucking ass match. Believe me, it won't be much of a match unless you bring a phone book to stand on or something, you fucking pussy. You are such a joke. I can't wait to kick the shit out of you just for fun. Believe me, oh, wait. Hey, Shrimp, why don't you text me back, you fucking asshole? Pussy.
Guy lost his damn mind.
So fucking mad.
I have no idea because it's like literally it was just someone going, "Hey, you guys kind of look the same," and then Jericho rightly was like, "Hey, my band has more singles than you, and more recently than you."
He showed him love, and even after he came at him a little bit,
yeah,
it's like I consider him a fan. And he's like, "Hey, and I got make no mistake about it. Like I've got 5 top 30 hits. Like I'm not a nobody."
Yeah.
And I was like, so my band is doing well, and he's just so fucking mad.
And I think Jericho did that video of him singing that to kind of like, "Hey, I do sing," and then, "Yeah, I know your song. I love your music."
I know your song. He tried to pay homage, and he just went, "No, fuck you. You fucking suck." I got to tell you, I'm on Bach's side now.
Not at all.
fuck Jericho. He's a fucking pussy, and he can't fucking sing, and he's a short
Oh.
little bitch, and Bach's gonna whip his fucking ass. Holy shit. The level of rage, I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
I have no idea why he got so mad, but Jericho would fuck him up in a fight. Singing, I wasn't real impressed with Jericho.
I mean, yeah, nobody's impressed with that singing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm not suggesting that singing was good at all. What
At all.
I am suggesting is that he needs to get fucked up by Bach. Because I mean, hold on, Bach's probably been in real fights. Because Jericho's only ever been in fake fights. He has no idea what he's doing. Unless he's gonna go to grab him for like a choke slam, and he's gonna back up, and he's gonna be like, "What? No, this isn't. No, you let me do the thing. What are you doing?" And he's gonna get
Here's the thing.
face, and he goes, "Whoa, man! You punch, you stomp when you hit to make the sound. You don't actually hit. What's going on?" And he's gonna get fucked up because he's never actually fought.
I get it. You're trying to be funny, but Jericho doesn't use choke slam, so that's inaccurate to begin with. And then anyway, you tell
he still doesn't do a real version of it anyway.
You tell String Bean to fucking bring it because Jericho will fuck him up. All right. You tell that coked out. I see it
ending up like a cat fight with like two girls in the fountain pulling each other's hair. Like,
They both got long hair. That could work. How about you tweet at Sebastian and I'll tweet at Jericho. We'll try to get this fucking going. They really care what we say. They're like, oh, Yale's backing me? Reamer? He's backing me?
Big Dreamer, Little Reamer on Twitter? Holy shit.
Yeah.
God damn, I got some fucking love. The guy from the Den of Debauchery podcast featured on such podcasts as Your Mom's House? That fucking
That's right.
Son of a bitch, I got big dogs in my corner. What the fuck is up?
his confidence is going to go through the roof just to come and get his ass whipped.
Oh, no, son. That motherfucker has survived heroin, cocaine, fucking combinations, speedballs, fucking...
The Trailer Park Boys.
The Trailer Park Boys? What?
Well, he was on the show.
He was on the Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen enough of that. But, I mean, I'm telling you, this motherfucker has thrown TVs out of fucking hotel rooms.
Oh, badass. He can pick up a TV.
He's fucking, I'm sure he's done fucking mushrooms, ecstasy, Molly. I'm sure he's done every fucking drug. This motherfucker can't be killed. Freaking.
Like Ozzy?
Jericho can get taken out if his back is held down for 3 seconds or more. I mean, he's fucking.
You're an incel! So speaking of fighting, though, the great Mike Tyson coming back.
Iron Mike, let's fucking go! And Joe, well, because when I saw that, like originally, like they were talking about him fighting Holyfield again, I was like, Holyfield will get lit the fuck up. Holyfield is an old, slow fucker.
I thought it was Roy Jones.
No, shut up. Listen to me finish. As I said, originally, when Mike was talking about coming back, they talked about him fighting Holyfield.
Yeah.
And I was like, Holyfield will die. So now it has been officially announced there is an exhibition match between fucking Iron Mike and Roy Jones Jr.
Yep.
Oh,
it is September 12th.
Now that is a
that's soon. That's actually rather soon.
That is a fucking fight. I mean, Mike, yeah. I'm watching him hit the pads. Like he's got speed. I mean, I knew he'd still have power. I didn't know how fast he'd be. He's obviously slowed down significantly, and I don't think in this short amount of time he's going to be able to get in the level of shape he needs to go a fucking 12-round fight. But I am excited as fuck.
I think one's going to have a heart attack before 12 rounds, even if they go.
Those motherfuckers have got to both be on fucking TRT and HGH and fucking Decabol. Like they've.
Yeah, but since it's an exhibition.
Dude.
Yeah, does that mean it's?
I guarantee that's why it's a fucking exhibition.
Yeah, that way they can take steroids.
Just fucking roid it up, give the money to charity, and be like, because you saw, did you see when he was on Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Mike? And he was talking about, he's like, I don't want to get into all of it, man. I can't work out. It's going to ignite my ego. Like he said, as soon as his ego is ignited, he's going to start snapping back into that fucking mentality. And I saw a fucking video of him hitting the pads, and he looked fucking nasty. And it just said, the war gods have called on me again. My ego is reignited. It's time to go to war. And I was just like, oh, shit. So I'm getting, somebody got him to work out a little bit, and he felt the fucking pop of those pads, and something fucking clicked in his brain, and he's ready to go to fucking war.
You are selling this so hard. And I told you earlier, I don't think, I think it's just going to be people, like, you might have one good round, maybe 1.5, and then they're going to start
it's not going to be, it's not going to be like a 12-round battle. There's no way. I don't see it going all the way.
No.
Unless fucking, because they're both so good, but such different kinds of fighters. So I see Tyson coming in and trying to put it away quickly, but potentially gassing out, and that's when.
Oh yeah, they're both going to gas out.
There.
But
I don't know. We'll see. I'm fucking excited. I don't know enough about boxing to give like a real in-depth analysis. All I know is that I have an erection and I am fucking ready for it.
Yeah, you are really worked up about this shit.
Dude, the motherfucker Mike hasn't fought since 2005.
I get it. And when he was fighting, it was amazing. You haven't seen that type of talent, but you have to realize it's boxing, which means it's like 3 times already, like automatically 3 times less entertaining than like UFC.
Oh, for sure.
Just to start with.
For sure.
And then you got 2 old guys. I think it'll probably be boring. It'll probably be way overpriced.
I would rather watch this than fucking even Canelo Alvarez, who's still a fucking great fighter.
No idea.
Like, this is more exciting than fucking Canelo and Triple G rematch to me. I'm about it. My nipples are hard. So is my.
You are confusing me. When have you ever been a boxing fan? You're just throwing out.
I'm an intermittent boxing fan. I get excited for big fights. Big, important fights. Canelo and fucking Triple G, that's a fucking big fight. I was excited for that.
Sure it is. So was the Daytona 500. That's awesome, man.
Don't fucking compare us to NASCAR, right?
Us? Who's us?
The Boxing Nation. I'm a partner.
Are you standing up for all the boxing?
Fan. I'm a bandwagon fan. When big fights happen, I'm suddenly a boxing fan.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Holy shit, man. I mean, I'm glad I got to actually enjoy an episode and fucking get excited once again after my heart's been so broken by the loss of our friends.
It was a tough beginning to this podcast.
It was tough, man. And
so, did you see the article about the 6-year-old boy where his sister got attacked by a dog and he shielded her from the dog and this kid got destroyed. He's living, but the injuries are pretty drastic.
Yeah, I think the whole thing's kind of odd that they're hailing him as a hero for losing a fight, but yeah.
I mean, good point. He lost the fight.
Dog whipped his ass, and they're all like, "It was so brave." I'm like,
and then you got like Chris Evans.
That's not special,
right? I've gotten beat up in front of a female as well. Yes, I hear you.
You've been beat up by a female.
Well, yeah, but that would make her heroic.
No, it's sad. She beat up a cripple.
And then
disgusting.
And then you got like Chris Evans sending him a video like, "Hey, I'm going to send you a replica of an Iron Man shield." A little bit too late. Captain America shield. Iron Man's later because Robert Downey Jr. actually also talks to him.
Yeah,
and I don't know what he's
sweet Iron Man shield
armor. So right there, but he's sending them a shield, and I think that's a little bit too late, don't you think? I mean, he could have used it against the fucking dog.
This would have been 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what's he gonna do with a fucking shield that he can't pick up?
No, I just sent him a fucking taser that he could use on the fucking dogs.
I know.
Get some Stark Tech on that bitch. Just
Or maybe
that little glove that he put on to fucking in fucking Civil War. That just fucking do that and just fucking zap dogs that bite you.
or a leash for his sister so she doesn't get out and fucking attacked by a dog.
Yeah, I just worked with a customer, my dad, and they said that this German Shepherd like launched at this friend of hers and just like for whatever reason sprinted across the street, came at her, took a chunk of her fucking leg, and didn't fucking let go. And the owner walks up and says, "I'm sorry, he's never done this before. This is so weird," and just walks away. And it's like, bitch, fucking shoot the dog in the face right now. Like, shoot it.
Yeah,
I want it dead.
You break the dog's neck is what you do.
Yeah, I've always had a firm rule in the house of like I love dogs and I'll do anything for them. But the second, like, especially if it bites a kid, there's a hole dug in the backyard. It's just like, nope.
So here's my thing with this whole kid. They're praising him. I think it's heroic to stand in the way and let a dog beat the shit out of you. Apparently. My thought is
the kid has no defense. He has no hands. Like
cover the face. You know, it's
okay.
Really bob and weave something.
That's right. The dog has no fucking stand-up game.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you're gonna go to it.
No submission defense. Like
you're gonna go to the ground with the dog. Stay up, bob and weave.
Throw kicks. Keep it at fucking distance. I mean, Jesus Christ.
What my thing is this kid's getting all this attention for being.
Why didn't his coach throw in the fucking towel? Like, what the fuck was his corner doing?
Neither did Rocky.
Lasted that long. It should have never lasted that long.
Rocky didn't throw in the towel either. You see how that went.
I also see a new version of dog fighting emerging, and I think we can get the ground floor of it.
Against children?
Dogs versus kids?
Yeah.
Dogs.
And you can put someone the kid loves, around, so he has to protect.
You just have him in like a half cage, like there's just like a little dog crate, or no, like the little fucking doggy gate. That like the dog can definitely get over it, and he's just gotta sit there and defend. And yeah, I fucking like it. I like dogs versus kids. I mean, we can.
Do we give the kid a weapon of some sort, like a Captain America shield?
I mean, here's the thing. I can think of 2 celebrities off the bat that would be able to fucking sponsor this.
Easy.
R. Kelly and Michael Vick. Easy. Right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're 2 heroes in the sports community, music community, black community. I mean, we fucking get a huge audience just based on those names right there. They're not going to be doing much. I mean, he's itching to get back into the game. He's itching to get back into the game.
And
R. Kelly, what the fuck else does he have going on? We attach a name to it. Dogs versus
kids. The kids are freaking. They're in their corner. During a.
R. Kelly's already got the kids.
Hold on.
We already have the kids.
Hold on. The kids in the corner because it's a break in the fight right now. They're a little overheated. So R. Kelly comes and pisses on them to cool them down. I mean,
no. He comes and pisses on the dogs to rile them up.
That's not what he's into.
But I can just picture them in the corner instead of that little fucking. It's just R. Kelly's dick, like.
Yeah. That's right.
They're just fucking. I mean, plus, you get racist dogs. A lot of people have racist dogs that refuse to not bark at black people. There's going to be a lot of black people at the event watching. The hosts and sponsors will be black, so they're just going to be going nuts the whole fucking time.
Like, do you think what percentage of the
need
crowd?
To put kids in blackface?
No.
Just to make the dog extra aggressive towards it.
My dog.
Is your dog racist?
Black dogs, he hates. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's right. You never let him around black people. You wouldn't allow them in your house. Good point.
I mean, that's just.
Before I forget, Jesus Christ, this was we put out an announcement of the for the fans in order to gain subscribers. We put out to the fans like, hey, if you show us that you subscribe, like the video, so just send us a screenshot, email us your requests, and we'll send you like a custom video saying, you know, you want to talk us to roast your ex-girlfriend, you want to break up with somebody but you don't have the balls, you don't want to tell your kid that they're adopted, you need to tell somebody that you gave them herpes, we will deliver that message to you. That way you don't have to say the words.
I actually would love to break bad news to people.
I would absolutely love it.
I would do that, and then
like get those little party poppers, those little confetti party poppers, and it's be like, hey, James gave you herpes. But
back to that. What?
No. I'm saying that we have some requests from fans already. I pulled up the emails. I haven't gone through them yet, but we have some fan submissions that want us to do it. And I won't list anybody's names because it'll be custom videos, but I just want to pull up some of the ideas they have. So first request, and it was like, it's like, I request where you do a video promising not to do the podcast anymore. Ha 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 ha. Our fans are actually kind of funny.
Yeah, the one fan we got. Yeah.
Yes, the one fucking fan. Next one. Scream the N-word for 30 seconds. Ha 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 ha. Scream the N. Say the N-word. Call Kanye the N-word. Put on blackface and say the N-word. Okay.
Do you have any good ones?
It seems like a lot of it is say the N-word. Guys, if you're not going to take this seriously, then you'll be discontinued from the contest, and you will have zero chance to win the fucking coaster.
Also,
if you're not taking this seriously, then why the fuck are you even listening?
I mean, Yale's going to do it, but he's not going to be happy about it.
I mean, obviously, I'm white and evil. That N-word is just leaking up. You know, if I don't get it out some way, then I'm going to end up screaming it when the fast food person fucks up my order.
Speaking about white and evil, did you ever come up with any new names for a transgendered person?
I only had one, remodelers. It's not even good. I don't know why why it's so difficult.
Got the plumbing redone.
They went through some deforestation.
But that's like a saying. He's that person.
Lumberjacks cut off their wood.
So male to female is lumberjacks?
That would be male to female, yes.
So what would be the reverse? Where you add
arborist?
It's actually not bad. Lumberjacks are male to female, and arborists.
I'll take it.
That's not bad.
Lumberjacks.
That's not bad.
Yeah. We'll
let's mull that over.
Yeah, we should try to have like at least one each week.
Are we gonna have that comedian, or are we gonna like get their input on our ideas?
Considering the episode that we released recently, I think we should give a few breathers before we have anybody on.
That was you, not me.
I know. Here's the thing. I said, nah, fuck it, I'm putting it out. And then I was like sweating like all day, like waiting.
I know.
I was sitting there like,
we got one text about it.
I stand by the point that I made. Like everybody else is going to sit there and like they'll say it in their private life and they'll say it like indiscriminately when they're by themselves. It feels grosser to me to pretend that I don't say it than to, and I was using it to make a point, which it was valid, that when you hear that word, it affects you in a different way than fucking Karen. And that
100%.
White women are so desperate to be fucking victims that you have not experienced near the level of discrimination of black people, and you're a fucking shithead for even trying to compare the two, and fuck you. So I'm making an argument that white women are evil and black people have had it way tougher. I used rough language to make that point. I don't apologize. I'm not sorry. It sucks if just my face saying that word makes you feel bad. That does suck. But I'm making a point, and for once, in a very rough point, I'm on the woke side. I just can't be there all the way, so I have to fuck it up with rough language.
I can't wait for this to just destroy whatever career you may or may not have.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fucking over.
I mean, remember,
it's over before it began.
You know, an anonymous source.
We are anonymous.
But dude, I want to get back to that fucking 6-year-old. What I want to do from now on is like follow his life.
Incidentally enough, that is also what R. Kelly said. Go on.
Okay. I want to follow his life from now on.
Up
so
until
he
he ages out, right?
Well, no. So he feels the pressure of being this hero. That way you could just see the pressure building, and then it just crumbles him into being like he becomes a shitty person. He's on drugs. He's fucking in rehab.
Like the kid that played Anakin Skywalker just has a bunch of eyes.
Absolutely, man. I wanted to see him like become Charlie Sheen.
Shia LaBeouf, but not as successful.
Yeah. That's exactly what I want. Now I want to follow this kid. And not because I want the kid to turn out shit. I just think I think the irony of he's a hero at 6 years old.
Fall.
What?
You just want to see somebody fall.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Want everyone to be down on your level.
Although, if I like you, I don't want to see you fall. Like, I was very disappointed or very bummed that Chris D'Elia had to fall.
Yeah, and I want to say this now. He didn't do anything wrong. Is it creepy to go after 19-year-olds when you're fucking 40? Yes. But he never knowingly went after anybody underage, and fuck all of you people. Fuck the people that fucking bailed on him. That's what all you have to do as a celebrity is just say, hey, I've known this person forever. I believe them when they say that they didn't do this. And until it is proven to me that they did, I stand by my friend. If they are guilty of this, then fuck them. I'll beat the shit out of them myself.
Whitney did the right thing.
No, she didn't. Because you know what she went after? She went after the fact that he tried to hook up with younger comedians who were of legal age. She attacked she didn't even go after the false accusations. She went after women should be able to talk to a comedian they admire without him using their power against her, or whatever she fucking said. Fuck her.
No.
Yes.
That's not how life works, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's, why can't a girl ever have a conversation? Because testosterone. Because I'm attracted to you. You're attractive.
Do you think Zac Efron has normal conversations with female fans?
Exactly. Speaking of which, my wife's going fucking crazy over his Netflix bullshit.
It motherfucker looks good. You gotta give it to him.
Yeah, he looks good, and everyone's going, Zac Efron features his new dad bod.
I'm like, that's a dad bod? That's a fucking dad bod?
Then we're completely wrong. We had no idea what a dad bod was.
I would fucking feed a toddler to that pit bull that attacked that kid to have that fucking body.
Absolutely.
He'll look like Zac Efron.
Yeah, that 6-year-old kid's gone if I get that body.
Him, his sister, my niece, fuck them. If I get to look like Zac Efron, I will do unspeakable acts of horror.
Absolutely, that easily.
Like they wouldn't even have to finish the sentence. But you have to kill a lover.
What was it? You ever see that?
Now give me the dad bod.
Yeah, you ever see that skit where it's like, if you press this button, someone somewhere in the world will die, and you press the button, they're like, wait, hold, no. Stop. And they're like,
but you...
You didn't let me finish.
But you will be awarded... Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's who gives a fuck? That's the whole empathy bothers me. I never get it. I don't. I think very rarely do I ever feel empathy.
Probably impossible to have true empathy. because you're
Not
not
for-
inside that person's head. You can have sympathy, but like real empathy, it's like, yeah, I too have experienced loss.
Yeah.
Just lost 3 of our friends. But, we may be able to sympathize with each other, but, I'm not as big of a sack of shit as you, so I don't understand how your brain works and how you're processing it. I know that I'm upset,
True.
but I don't know how upset you are.
I'm doing fine. Cutting people out of my life has actually made me happier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, once I get canceled for dropping big no-no words, you're going to find a new host anyway. So
I'll just do it. And I'll interview people and
you just
try
do
to get them.
Leah style by yourself?
Yeah, and then I'll try to get
Some
people to
underage-
say the N word.
Yeah, we just try to trick them into it.
That's my new podcast.
You do
It's
like
me.
what is it, like the game where it's like you have to figure out the phrase, but it's spelled all.
Lib.
No, not
Mad
Mad
Lib.
Libs. That's when you plug in the words to go into the sentences. Like pick an adjective. That's Mad Libs.
Oh.
I don't know what the game
Huh.
is, but yeah, you just make it, and it's just like MNIJ, and then ER is a separate word. It's like Ninja, and like they're just trying to like just say it over and over again, and you're like, come on, you can get it.
You're so close.
Come on.
And then it's like 20 minutes of just playing that game because they can't get
That's
it.
And it's like, try it with more of a gut.
Hard. More of a hard.
And then they
yeah.
just say it and they go, and then you just go,
Thank you. That's been today's show.
thanks for tuning in. Fly off into the night. Well, we've been going for a little while. You want to wrap this bitch up?
I think so.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fun ride. Please give us some space during this time of depression, and send your thoughts and prayers our way, even though those are both equally useless.
Guys, please continue to fat shame Yale. He is a big fat fatty that would eat Wendy's before we even get to our destination on his lap in the car. And also, we're adding another hashtag to Yale. It's cancel Yale.
Cancel Yale.
So that's right. So we got fat shame him and cancel him.
Let's just stick to the fat shaming.
Oh no!
Speaking of, you want to know what happened here? I went through the Taco Bell drive-thru, ordered food. It was all wrong. They gave me somebody else's order. I had to go back through to
He
get my
ate it.
correct order. I went to hand them the stuff, and they said we can't take.
Yeah,
food
they can't
during Corona.
Yep.
And I was like,
not during Corona. They can never take it back.
I thought they just threw it away. Like, I don't want it.
Oh yeah. They could throw it away.
I know what happens if I'm left with 2 full orders of Taco Bell with 4 items in each bag.
Did you eat it before this? Did you eat your food before this, or is it still sitting out there? Did you get back to your apartment?
Taco Bell?
Yes.
Tastes
Our
like
our dead friend Nick Newsbaum.
Yes.
He would order so much food, he would purposely leave at least one taco for the next day.
That's insane to me.
I know.
Insane.
Yeah.
Fucking that one girl that I hang out with, like, she did that. She does that same shit. But she did it with Wendy's. And I was like, you're doing it with fucking burgers? You're going to reheat a burger? You know, let the ketchup soak into the fucking bun overnight and then try and reheat it? The fuck are you doing?
If it's already made, you can't reheat it. I mean, you can reheat a burger, but you can't. Not when it's made.
Oh my god. Fuck Nick. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Fuck it.
All right.
God, I hope
you know what?
Personal.
All right. Cancel Yale. Fat shame Yale.
Fat shame Yale. Don't. Nothing else.
I'm canceling them.
I'm gonna cancel this fucking podcast. Woo! Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please like the video, share it with your friends. You can click on a video over here, or you can click on a video over here, or you can subscribe right here, or wherever the fuck those things end up. And be sure to watch the next one. Love you.